Welcome to my Scrappin space. I'm Joni Martin. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator located in Southwest Wisconsin. And I'm here to share with you how easy it is to use our uninked spots and make the ink pad of the color you need. Let's get my face out of the way and we'll start chatting. So we sell wonderful quality ink pads. They're great. I have some days pretty significant arthritis in my hands. Some days they work great and some days not so great. So for me, these ink pads are harder to use because when you drop a full ink pad on your project, it's never a good look. So I rely more and more on these small ink spots, and you can get from Stampin' Up 5 uninked spots for $10. And then what else you're going to need is the ink refill in the color that you want. I also use, and I'll show you how I use these, but I just have a little circle cut from the color of ink that I'm going to make. It's so easy. So we begin with this uninked spot. Comes with a lid, and I'm going to add the ink refill. And I'm just going to push, and see, I'm kind of just putting it around there. And I'm just letting it fill in the ink pad. And it's going to fill all of it. We do these at my team meetings when the new ink colors come out. We all make a set of the new ink colors with these little refillable ink spots. And just like the regular ink pads, when it runs out of ink, you just add more. Now, this for me is inked enough. Some of my team like to ink them so you can see the ink all the way down. I'm good with this. I'm going to refill it again, but that's an option for you. We're going to put this back on, and as you can tell, it didn't take hardly any ink at all. And you can get our ink refills in all of our ink colors. Then I'm going to take these two little, and I just used a retired 1-inch punch. It wouldn't have to be a circle, but I like to see the color of the ink, but I also want to know the color of, the name of the color. So we are using right here, Cloud Cover. So I'm going to write Cloud Cover, and in a minute I'll show you why I'm doing 2 of them. Just like that. And I actually have ink spots in all colors, in all the Stampin' Up colors. Again, they're easier for me to use. And I like to go to crafting retreats or crops. Seriously, what would you like to take with you? 5 of these or 5 of these? They're just much easier to carry. Then I'm going to take these 2 little circles of paper with the name on. Just a touch of our white glue. And I'm going to give that a second to set. And then I'm going to add some here. Just like that. If you're only going to put the color on either, if you just want to use one circle, either top or bottom, always do the bottom. This is why. So I have these, I'm using a number of colors, I had them out on my table, and when I'm looking at this, you're not going to know what color it is till you turn it back over and see, you can actually see the color and the name. I like to do both because if, you know, it probably doesn't matter, but I like to have the same lid go back on the same ink pad, so that's why it's nice to have it on there. Okay, that took us just no time at all. And it's just a quick and easy way. And it's also a way if you're just not ready yet to invest in full-size ink pads. Maybe you want to see if you like the color, if it's a color you're going to use a lot. 5, you can do 5 of these. Scrap paper and ink refill. That's an easy peasy solution. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it more than you know. If you liked what you saw, please share it with your crafty friends. Until next time. Take care and keep crafting. It's good for you.